Amen. So in verse number 19, let's read quickly. He says, then Jesus answers, he says to them, most assuredly I say to you, the Son can do nothing of himself, but what he sees the Father do, because the Father is the origin. For whatever he does, whatever the Father does, the Son does in like manner. It's our right to do as the Father does. Verse number 20. He says, for the Father loves the Son and shows him all things. It is our right as sons that the Father shows us all things. In other words, we are not in darkness. He shows us all things. It's our right. It's our right. The other day Felix is not here. Felix came home and he fixed some lights, in our sitting room. And he fixed, light, different colors. So I go home in the evening. And there meets my daughter like Jeff that was met by the daughter. So, but thank God, me have not said I will sacrifice anything. Hey, no. So there goes Krista. So when I enter the house, from the main door, just stepping in, Krista says, Dad, surprise! So I don't know what she's saying. Because she speaks Spanish mixed with Chinese. No, not Chinese. Spanish mixed with German. I don't want her to go to China. So she says, surprise. So me, I'm looking at her and I don't understand what she's talking about. So she points. That's the time I realize she says, surprise. Now, as far as a child of God is concerned, there are no surprises. The Father shows us all things. It's our right to be shown all things. Jesus knew who would kill him. In John chapter number 6, he tells them, have I not chosen you? From around verse number 67. Have I not chosen you? And one of you is a devil. I pray that we get to this point where we become so settled in knowing that we are sons of God, that we can even choose the devil as a backup player in a football match. Because he will work as per our command. Shetani utacheza hapa, utanipatia ball, alafu nikifika pale, hata kama goal iko wazi, unagoja nifike unanipatia ball, mimi ndio nina score. He says, did I not choose 12 of you, one of you? He knew from the beginning who would crucify him. Because it is the right of a son to know all things. It's the right of a son to work as the Father works. It's the right of a son to be equal with the Father. It's the right of a son to know what the Father knows. So the Father makes the Son know all things.